Morning, pounding ground. Couldn't sleep, so I was like, you know what? Let's just get an early start. Cringe Pookie. What's up, Cookie Mookie Dookie? Esbet has news this morning. Jeez. What the hell is Stellantis' ticker? STLA, thank you. Surprised this isn't doing better. Time does Ross Lightspeed start? 4 a.m. 6 Lightspeed? They could trade at 4 a.m. How do y'all feel about Target stock with the tariffs being blocked? Well, the question now we have to ask ourselves, is this a permanent blockage, or is there going to be an appeal, a quick appeal, fast appeal, or is this going to be a slow appeal? So I think the threat of the tariff still looms, but it's a momentary reprieve. And it did sound like the commentators on TV this morning were saying that the judge had mentioned that there's other ways to do the tariffs, but they're not. If the administration went that route, they can't be permanent. There's, I don't know, a timetable attached to it. So I don't know. Market's up only 1% right now. I say only. A year ago, this would have been, a big move. Now it's like an average day since Liberation Day. So I don't know. I don't know what to think. But the executive branch really doesn't have a legal leg to stand on for blanket tariffs. Well, that's why they were using we knew that, but that's why they used the crutch of fentanyl. Because with fentanyl as the guise for the reason, then they did have, that was their leg. So we'll see how this goes. I have no idea. And like I said, the guys on TV said that, here's the thing. If this stays, like his big, beautiful bill, that's toast, because a lot of the savings was from tariffs. So it's like you just hit reset button on the past 5 months. It's like, just kidding. presidency starts now because nothing happened. Just wipe it all gone. That's what basically this means. So I don't know. I don't know about if the administration. I mean, it's like, which one do they want? Do they want the big, beautiful bill, or do they want their tariffs? And, well, I guess it's and. Like, if you get rid of the tariffs, then the big, beautiful bill's toast. They allow them to implement tariffs. You don't really think about them. The precedent sets for presidents going forward. What's funny is if all our tariffs are gone, all the other countries have their tariffs jacked up on us still. So we're just getting pounded on both ends now. No, the tariffs are blocked. We'll see if it's permanent standing or not. I have no idea. Not going to pretend like I know freaking federal trade court rulings and just go off of what people on TV tell me on that stuff. All we know is it's a tradable event. We freaking love it. That was Supreme. No. It was not Supreme Court. I think the market is treating it somewhat as temp news. Like, car companies should be juicing right now. They're not. Apple should be juicing. So, it's constitutional post tariffs, Article Section 8. This Constitution grants Congress the power to lay and collect tax. Such a morning, sensei. Morning, beautiful people. Morning to you, Bishop. Breaking my keyboard here. Well, that's what judges do. Is if that's the beauty of our system is checks and balances. If a branch of government is overstepping its reach, the courts are there to put them in check. Oh, Billy. Morning, Chicka Bow Wow. I don't know why I just clicked that one. That's the one I meant to click. There we go. Yeah, IonQ is one of my favorite charts this morning. S-bet as well with the daily cock. Also got a break. 3280, we're right there. 0 is weird, but okay. Yeah. Elon leaving Doge. His term is up. Man, I've been up since 4:30. Freaking hate this shit. Just wake up randomly. Tesla up 2%. QMCO. Hmm. Very interesting daily. So I was like, don't. Why would I explain that? That's obviously not in his plan. EVPR moving out. It's like it hit the reset button on his administration. Freaking no tariffs means no big beautiful bill either. Because then you're gonna talk about deficit out the ass. Pretty sure the tariff funds were in that as part of the equation. You take that out, you might as well just freaking turn us into Japan. That bill's still coming. Not in its current form, it ain't. It's an atrocity in its current form. The hot bear at the bar. Hollow. Surprised none of these are moving right now. plug with a news play. Interesting. Maybe people go, what? No, I know they don't care about the deficit. That's the problem. So the few do, but hopefully, I mean, in this Congress, a few people can sway things. So let's see if they do, or they just get bought out. If that atrocious, can't even speak. It's so freaking early. That terrible bill passes as is, and terrible, I mean, financially speaking. I don't even know what's in it, honestly, besides no tax on tips and no tax on overtime. But if it financially, if it passes in its current form, it's just juices the deficit. Hollow. Trying to break range here. BPR. Let's just go. 84. Middle class live. I said to a couple of my buddies yesterday, I was like, if this bill passes as is, holy jeez. Sad because, like, mom and pops out there are just going, like, people just don't understand. Like, your wealth in your bank account just loses money, and there's mom and pops are gonna have to keep up. I mean, it's bad as is. I'm talking, I mean, deficit is bad as is, but this just juices it. And it's not getting any better, and no one's taking it seriously. So, you know what? Freaking mom and pops from now on for the next 20 years are going to have to make their money make 6% just to keep up. It's sad. We can do it as day traders, but the wealth gap is going to increase. Those with money are going to be able to be fine, and those without are just going to get trampled. And then you have AI, which is going to take out a lot of jobs. Cheers. That gap's increasing for decades. Yeah, well, throw higher inflation on top of that, and you want to talk about just getting absolutely dick sideways. It was bad enough that, you know, since COVID with the humongous inflation spike, and we're still trying to get it under control. America's wealth got just wrecked from that. Middle class is in rough shape, but the wealthy, the haves, they're fine. Ray Dalio. Heard that name before. Let me see if I can recognize his face. Ray Dalio. I feel like I've seen him before. He's a Bitcoin nutcracker. Oh. There's a W10 here over 68. Shit. Jump my order. What's interesting about the tariffs, the block last night is the bonds went up. Like, what the hell is going to make bonds drop? Tariffs on, bonds go up. Tariffs off, bonds go up. What the hell? I don't understand the bond market. Fed buying bonds. Well, no one's buying them right now. What's up, Duke? HKD popping up. It's kind of breaking some daily levels. Yeah, CPI is great. Inflation down, send it up. Markets up, send it up. Markets down, send them up. I don't know what. I mean, there's no one buying the bonds. I don't know. It's about to put an order in that executes at a certain price in pre-market. That's the only way you can make a pre-market order. You have to use limit orders pre-market. So you have to put a price in for your order. I mean, if you're talking about a stop limit, I don't think those work. Oh, why am I doing this wrong? It might work. I don't know. I've never tried. Oh wait, it said auto. No, I think that's a. Yeah, it looks like it's just a market during market. It should work. I don't know. I don't. Stops don't work. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that on the term. There's no. Yeah, I don't think it work. Watch the 5-minute on this guy. Back D is down though. Could still pop. 6. What's up, Cap? Yeah, doing good this year. Well, it's just a different type of market too. I mean, there's volatility. I should do well during that time. Any summer vacation plans? Nothing crazy. fugitive from Gronk, unaffected tariffs imposed under different legal authorities, such as Section 232 and Trade Expansion Act, remain in place because they were not part of the base count. For example, the 25% of steel and aluminum imports from March are unaffected. It was a 5 minute still. 58. CS Oils. Jeez. I made this post yesterday on Twitter, replying back to someone said, talking about a Cat's Deli pastrami sandwich. I said, if anyone, they said, it's $27. Is it worth it? That's what the post was. And I replied, if anyone says no, they've never been to Cat's Deli. And then I also put below that, you should try their BLT. It's an entire pig's worth of bacon. But I'm thinking back to myself now, I don't think I got the BLT there because it's a Jewish deli. They're not going to serve bacon. And but the problem here is, for some reason, this post kind of blew up. It's like, how many likes does this thing have? 412 likes. My post. So I hope I'm not giving all these people this false sense that you can buy a BLT at Cat's Deli. There was some sandwich, and it might have been the hotel I was at, now that I'm like thinking back on it. I don't know. But it gave me an entire pig's worth of bacon, basically, when I ordered this BLT. I thought it was Cat's Deli, but it's been so long. And it probably wasn't. I've misled an entire generation thinking Cat's Deli is selling BLTs. Yeah, there's a line out the door already looking for the famous Cat's Deli BLT sandwich. I must correct my wrong here. Bill, I bought built a whole computer because of tariffs. Well, I would say to you is it's not like those. I mean, if you needed a computer, you save yourself some money. Prices are not going to come down overnight. They've been high for 6 months now. Well, there were shortages. There still are freaking shortages. All right, let's see if we get any 7:30 news. Video cards. You can get 5090s right now. There's 3 of them on eBay or Newegg. If you're looking for the other models, probably a lot easier to get. Zeo diked you? That's a new one. I don't know what that means. I know what dicking is, but I don't know what diking. Anyhow, okay, here we go. 8 o'clock. Come on. I've been up for 3 hours. Give us something. There you go. freaking Chuck Jones this morning. Gains new distribution. Q&TM headline. Nice daily. IXHL headline here. Why is my shit? How'd I get the auto? Advances phase 3, which isn't really news, but sometimes these stupid ones can move like that. 25 needs a hold. Chuck Jones, I don't care about my pre-market update. Give me the breaking news. Jeez. Just yapping my ears off right now. Zeo curl. Jeez. BOSC could break out if volume hits their headline. Reports record 15 million revenue for the first quarter of 2025. Oh, couldn't hold. Okay. BSEG. BSIG teases Project QG, sovereign AI and encrypted data monetization platform poised to reshape the global AI infrastructure landscape. Chat rooms are all in it. Jeez. $6.08 here. First cock doesn't work. ELPW. What is this? Not interested. See if another break of 5 sends this thing up. It's trying to break down twice here. Trying. There it goes. ZEO has a pretty tight 5-minute to play off of. I don't know. It's probably just a scalp opportunity, but it's there. IMNN coming up. So I'm trying to figure out why the market isn't reacting better to the tariffs cancellation. I'm kind of going through the court's ruling with the help of ChatGPT because I don't have freaking all day. And I'm trying to see, like, what's the threat that the tariffs come back in any form. And ChatGPT says under Section 122 of the Trade Act of 1974 allows the president to impose up to 15% tariffs for 150 days to address balance of payment deficits, but requires congressional approval for extensions. There's another one, Section 338 of the Tariff Act of 1930 permits tariffs up to 50% if U.S. businesses face discriminatory practices abroad, though this provision has never been used. And then Section 301 can be invoked for retaliatory. Wouldn't that be funny? Is it if we use that one? Retaliatory tariffs or against nations violating trade agreements. So my guess is the market's thinking that either A, this gets appealed quickly and goes to probably the Supreme Court quickly, so then you're just in limbo, or that the government or Trump is going to just take a different avenue. Because otherwise, like, why are we not juicing right now? Yeah, it's the uncertainty. I still think there's uncertainty. It's like a little optimistic, but, you know, as far as the economy goes, there's probably a different avenue. You can get it done with the Congress. Well, yeah, but good luck with that. That ain't happening. We basically have split Congress. Just one of the things Trump will be like, okay, that's it then. Yeah. Well, he could if he feels like it didn't go as planned. Like, this is your get out of jail free card kind of deal, you know? Shit. didn't get these tariffs didn't really pan out, but I can step away from them now and blame the judges, or they double down. We'll find out. Is TRM halted? ALMS completes enrollment of pivotal phase 3. Deft. To launch innovative digital asset investment product in Turkey. Where? Turkey? What? Where is that? Is that like a fancy way of saying Turkey? The country changed the name? Turkey changed the name? Are you dicking with me? Why did they do that? How do you say it? Turkey? Or is it the same? 6 months ago? Is it chicken? No, you say it the same. They just spell it different. Interesting. All right. Basic 5 minute. Yep, that was a pretty nasty projection. Probably blame the 1 minute MACD on that one. I mean, it was enough to try to get profit. You certainly had it. Like when you break this resistance here and it doesn't go anywhere, like that's the sign. It doesn't pop any further. That's the sign. Speaking of, we might have a level here on 335. MACD's trying to cross. PLRZ. I hear 26. Okay. I'll take it. High day break there. $8 o'clock coming up here. You like that one? I can't see the 4 a.m. session, so I don't really know what's going on there, but you do have some levels from yesterday. Here's your 150 break. Do I trade China market? No, I don't. E-Trade doesn't get E-Trade doesn't give me access to the Chinese market. Honestly, I'm okay with that. We're trading the most liquid market there is, so I'm good. I'm good. $110. This took off. Wow, I didn't see the volume on this. UPXI headline. ALZN. Dosing a first patient. This is ridiculous. Not this kind of shit again. And now chat rooms are in it. LRHC reports 34% year-over-year increase in revenue for the first quarter. And low a day. Talk. For people integrate with Amazon. Oh shit. Okay. Integrate with Amazon Pharma. First one to integrate with Amazon Pharma is what it said. I feel like I could get better entry, but looks really thin. It is really thin. Becomes first behavioral health provider to integrate with Amazon Pharmacy, offering services and more seamless medication management experience. Okay. Freaking juice then. Nope. Something's holding back at that 350. Very heavy. Just getting out. It's a big float, but man, first to market. Zero curling. LRHC. Did nothing with that headline. It's crazy. ZN. Dosing of fruit. This is ridiculous. Really shocked this one isn't doing better. That's right, Swing. How you doing? Is there a more technical name for the float? Can't find it in the key statistic widget. Shares outstanding isn't the float, but that might be another thing. Some brokers don't have float for some reason, like E-Trade. It only has shares outstanding. You know, because knowing the float's not important. PLRZ, still pushing. Man, any of these runners from yesterday want to do anything. Hollow. VVPR. I mean, nothing. NVTS. Redfin. The U.S. housing market has nearly 500,000 more sellers than buyers, the most on record. That will likely cause home prices to fall. You think? I learned after SGN. Yeah, that SGN. And watch today, I'll have no volume. You go from a stock, 164 million shares traded yesterday, and this morning, and it hasn't even traded 400K. And I guarantee most of that is during the 4 a.m. session. SPRO. Look at that one. Yeah, it might need a day. We'll see if it fills that gap this morning. The This is coming back up. Keep an eye on this guy. It's 518. Of course, I fell at the freaking 50 level. Unbelievable. Top tick Tommy, boys. Freaking blow through this. I don't get filled in the 40s where I push the button. No, no, no. Top ticket. I'm determining if I should add here at 5. Because that's inevitably where we're going. Oh shit. Came right back up. Wasn't paying attention. I'll take that opportunity to exit. Even though it's probably going to go. I'm happy to be out. $24. Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit. Oh, Billy. We got the top tick king of the world, Lord Farquaad, looking at.
Oh my gosh, you freaking bird. I don't care. I know I missed $1,000 move there. Don't care. $2,000 move. Don't care. Trade my plan. Yeah. God, freaking to Pope. How is that only $24? Okay. See if 6 can hold. Plus 20. Oh, I was down close to $800 at the lowest on that trade because of that top tick Tommy frickin' Phil. Was it? There it is. Disgusting. What are you paying for it? Probably not paying anything. Isn't Weeble free? And NE closes their offering. Level $200 there. What's up? Oh no. Damn, this is thin. Why did it pop? Damn, just 40-cent drop like that, huh? Okay. Trade telling me I don't have shares anymore. It's a good one, you trade. That's twice. Somehow managed to miss the entry. I had a 670 order that didn't get filled.
No, God!
That's exactly right, DePope. That's exactly right.
No! No!
One more time. Yeah. He's junk. Partial fill. 629. Unbelievable. And it's going to be a cuck and go or cock and drop, isn't it? Freaking unbelievable. Unbelievable. Partial fill. Cock and drop. I'm already pissed. Wow. Gave it all back. What's up, good banana? It's good break. No? Jeez. On. Horseshit fell the lifetime. Oh! $7.13. Are you kidding me right now? Go Panthers. Panthers can suck a dick. Panthers. There you go. Xena. Quantum computing AI drone fleets to prevent wildfires in the western U.S. Daily cock on this one. VIVK. This has got the date on it. VIVK. Revenue soars 133%. Gross profit up by 345% on with record asset base out. Gonna cuck again? Really? Sure, go low a day. Whatever. TRM. This is over the buyout price. Makes sense of that. Okay. Nothing, huh? KBT join the Russell 2000, 3000 indexes. um, I just usually use it for scalps, bishop, but it's a good strat if you're wanting to stay in it longer. That's typically how my stops go if I stay in it longer than normal. Look at this. Oh my gosh. MACD's down. I'm not interested in this right now. Or I should be. Jeez. Damn near flipped the script on that one pop. Still not going to take it. But it could go. I just don't have a cushion to take this kind of trade. It's kind of holding. I wonder if it flips it. Okay. Yeah. Jeez. Wild. No, I didn't miss this. This isn't one I would take. If I had a cushion on the day, I would take this as it's a higher chance of getting dicked. But I don't have a cushion on the day. I'm actually red on the day. So I wouldn't take this. If I wasn't red on the day and had a nice cushion, yeah, I would take that. Higher risk. Average range of 72. Jeez. I don't know if the short interest is right on this, but E-Trade showing 18%. That's pretty high. CDIO regains compliance. Spreads are ass. Solo net. Okay. You're the only one that knows what that means. Singular. Oh, okay. Thanks for clearing that up. I said CDIO and Apple phone Siri response. Why did CDIO activate Siri? That's crazy. Siri sounds like CD. What's up, sugar? CD's nuts.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
So the time I get in, it doesn't go stupid. Every other time, this freaking market. Who hawk-tooed me? Jake? This is so stupid that it's up. Lithium in brain study. Oh, this will go well. That sounds like... I mean, it's probably a valid treatment, but it just doesn't sound... This doesn't sound good. Yeah, exactly. Put some lithium in there. The lithium in the coconut and shake it all up. Put the lime in the coconut. And all up. He's breaking down. Short ETH, huh? I get some 8:45 news here. Let's see. How screwed are the Stars? Well, 3-1's rough. Stars are just banged up. Although, I mean, Oilers just lost a player. Hyman's out, so I don't know. You are dealing with Draisaitl and McDavid, and they're hot. Could you 101 for Dummies explain to me how buying pre and aftermarket works? Yeah. So you can't use market orders, you have to use limit orders, and then your destination, at least on my platform, you have to switch it to extended hours. That's it. Otherwise, it's just buying and selling. There's different market participants. Usually there's less liquidity. But for us retail guys, it's basically the same thing, but we have to use limit orders. That's it. Potty break. Freaking serious? This is BUSC. Unbelievable. Just random juice, huh? What chat room pumped this thing? Mother of God. DePulp! Of course, my L2 is messed up, so I can't even see where I'm going here. Jeez. CRML. From the exercise of warrants price of $5. Oh, they sold warrants that exercise at 5. Couple minutes, we'll get some 9 o'clock news, no doubt. will end with a reverse stock split, huh? What for 100? It's gonna have a, what is that, a 400K float at the end of it? Or no. Yeah. 400K. Wow, that gave it all back. Everything's giving it all back. Did Trump lose the tariff war? Well, he lost to a judge, that's for sure. So, we'll see. No doubt it's going to be, well, it is being appealed. They already announced that. So, we'll see. Lost to the, well, didn't lose to it. Well, yeah, I mean, whatever you want to call it. Lost in court. Go read the news. So brash and arrogant, his optics are horrendous, even if his mission is just. A lot of people say that. I'm your news, Zach. I'm the worst place to get your news from, dude. I don't watch the news. I trade the news. If it's not moving a stock, I don't know about it. ELF moving? SLXN, cancer news, preclinical data. Come on. Please. Please don't go all the way down. I top ticked it if it goes all the way down. Got this level 129. Of course. QBT's moving. Off that Russell news. Yeah. Interesting.
What do the Lightning and the Titanic have in common?
Oh my god.
They both look good till they hit the ice. Huh?
Oh my gosh.
Cooked him, boys.
Freaking parrot. FFFZ? What's this? No way. No way, dude. Is this an IPO? Fuxing China Group? Are you kidding me? Shut up, Siru. I gotta make a phone call. I gotta mortgage the house, boys. What time? What time? Holy shit. It is named Fuxing China Group. I bet you it's the same people that did Top G and what was the other one? I don't even remember. You've got to be shitting me. These people don't care. Who is the book runner for the IPO FFFZ? WTF and Fat N? Master Beef? Oh, it's Bowstead Securities. Additionally, Kraft Capital Management served as co-underwriter for the offering. Do any of those parties have connections to Top W, Fat N, WTF IPOs? Which one was Master Beef? Was that Fat N? No, that was Master Beef was which one? WTF? I can't remember. MB. IPOs. Let's see. Asking ChatGPT this stuff. It's great. Based on the available, there's no public record indicating that Bowstead Securities or Kraft Capital Management were involved as underwriters or book runners in the IPOs of the following companies. Bowstead Securities has a history of entering IPOs for various companies, particularly those based in Asia, such as Floor Growth, Hardcore Enterprise. No evidence. If you're seeking, has any of those parties had an IPO do a 100% move on the first day? Yes, both Bowstead Securities and Kraft Capital Management involved in IPOs experienced significant first-day price increases, including instances where the stock price doubled in the first day of trading. Bowstead Securities has underwritten several IPOs that saw substantial first-day gains. For example, Acatelis Networks, which went public in 2022, experienced a significant surge on its first day of price trading. Additionally, Bowstead was involved in the IPO Adomani, which was noted as a best performer IPO of 2017. Kraft Capital Management has also participated in IPOs with notable first day performances. For instance, they were involved in the IPO Pax Medica in 2022, which priced its shares at $5.25. What was the highs of those stocks on the first day that you mentioned? Holy shit. Okay. Actalis Networks. Oh, they did ASNS. Okay, boys. First day IPO on ASNS. Opened at $40. Okay. First day high, they said must have been when it opened at 24. Yeah. Pre-mark, I don't know how this, whatever, but it did one of these. Okay. Adomami. Oh, ADOM. Which is delisted now. But that was a hot one. First day opening price was $5. First day high was $10. It closed at $7.25. PXMD. Man, these are old school bangers. Which it's delisted now. But so what we're learning is IPO price of PXMD was $5.25 a share. First day opening price was $6.50. Day high was not recorded. Okay, so has a history of having some juicers with a name like Fuxing China. We're going to the moon. which means I'm going to lose thousands of dollars on this trade. Holy shit. When does this open? Siru. Great call. Do we have a time when it goes live? I'll stay on there. ChatGPT make a song about fucking China. Weeble announces what? Redemption of incentive warrants? BOSC up again. Old dropping on this now. Okay. Just have to wait for notification. Roger that. Are they usually come? Do they usually come out at? Why is HP cute? At like the 30-minute intervals, or sometimes the 15s, like the 45 and the 15-minute mark, or is it always like 10, 10:30, 11, 11:30? The Pope! $300 million. Is it gonna go? Yep, should have taken it. Veto. See if 3 holds up. Damn it. Yep, it did. Oh. Horseshit. This is gonna go. Oh my gosh. A dollar drop, dude. Thank you, Siru. Keep me posted, man. I hope I don't miss chat. Someone use bits and get my attention if I'm hot and heavy in trades and I'm gonna miss the open. This thing is wild, dude. Urinal.
Shit, son. You got back-to-back green days. Keep this up and you'll be singing Boulevard of Broken Dreams while fixing that retaining wall. All right.
5-minute break. Be back for the open. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Oh yeah, I watched C3 AI. I forgot about that one. That had a high short interest. Damn, that was a dollar move there. Watch this AI. High short interest on that name. S-Bet coming up. Daily cock on that one's 32.80.
SJ? With this wealth, you can finally afford to shower Gran in fives instead of ones. Oh, by the way, she needs more mouthwash. Don't ask how I know.
Dear God. VVPR, nice pop. AI 1 minute. VVPR, I want to see it move. Core weave 1 minute. Nice. Size 80, 81. It's not going though. NAOV going. AI juice in here, boys. Can I have my 5 minute chart, please? Thanks, E-Train. Appreciate it. AI hitting 29. gonna go for 30 today. FFFZ. Yeah, it's not live yet. Don't be mentioning it unless it's live. Don't want to turn me on too early. PR. Of course. She's Yarl. There you go. 3280 is the level. Gonna try this again. You guys are trying to distract me. Oh! Damn you. Jeez. And then right back up. Oh, the daily. What a dip and rip. Holy hell. It's not live yet. Damn you. Thank you. AI watching this one. Oh my gosh, you guys have way too much money. S-Bet juicing. woman to play on it. AI. Let's see if this 29 holds. S-bet, absolute monster. 35, 35.50. Jeez. All right, I'm taking half off. We'll play around with this last half.
Alert! Alert! FFFZ is not yet open for trade.
Oh my gosh!
Walk!
S-bet, 37. Why do I only have this in the swing account? Damn it!
Emotional damage.
Who gave you all money? S or AI. Oh my gosh. 37. Jeez. Selling half of the AI for 75% win, cheese. Just so you know, 75%. Mother. BVPR moving. FFZ. I haven't gotten to it, cheese. I haven't gotten to it. Photo, let's go by 19 months.
China number 1. Fuku American ladyboy with long girl hair. FFFC to the round eye in the sky.
Son of a bitch. B-Sig being trash. off the list. BOSC. Trash off the list. VVPR. Still grinding. IO and Q. Golly, I cannot believe that just didn't go. CoreWeave. Building out some levels. Pony. Nothing. Uridal. That one sounds so real. I get freaked out. I'd be like, who the hell would be knocking on my door? Kind of sounds like a window knock, too. Like it could be either like someone boom, 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 boom. All right. AI 5-minute play, 29:33. Have to get over 29:20. Okay. There it is. Higher days, 48. You can just go straight there. Yes, sir. Oh, Billy, stop it. Just going for 30, man. How out of whack are these guys? Ooh. Damn. Hmm. Hmm. It's 100% cheese. 100% cheese. 24. Market's giving back all the green. What if I took shares? Well, then I'd have like freaking 80,000 dollars locked up, and my margin would have been terrible. Cuck and go here on the 1 minute. Watch this. 82 break. $29.82. I'm gonna miss it, aren't I? $29.90. Ooh. I'm filled. 5, 6, 7, 890. Ooh, and rejected. Pretty hard. Ouch. $400 loser. Only to watch it go right back up. Son of a bitch. BVPR still rocking and rolling. This is fighting with this Bollinger Band here. Oh my gosh! Who gave you all money? What do you do for a living, Yertle?